Welcome back, guys. This is Blazing Mist, and I have some Battlefield 3 gameplay. This is Gunmaster on Donya Fortress. This is actually going to be one of the longer games I've uploaded because it takes a while to navigate these bigger maps, and it does take longer to get kills when you have only 3 people on each team. People did end up rage quitting in this, so I don't know. It took a while longer. But anyways, Gunmaster is like gun game in Black Ops, for those of you who have not played Battlefield 3. Basically, you have to get 2 kills with each weapon to rank up, and then I think some of the later weapons you have to get just 1 kill. But yeah, it basically goes in order with pistols, then onto shotguns, then ARs, and then LMGs, snipers, and so on and so forth. And you can see I had a little bit of ping latency and such, but oh well. So I outgunned one guy here. I got shot in the head right after. It's okay. So you can see in the arrows at the bottom of the screen, or when I die in the middle of the screen, it shows where people are. White indicates an enemy player, and green indicates teammates. And basically, you just want to rank up before everyone else. You see I changed weapons since I got my second kill. That is the 93R. Almost had a bit of friendly fire there, but I didn't, so it's all good. My gameplay style in Gunmaster, I'm just always trying to not get demoted. Which, by the way, if you get knifed, you will get demoted back to the last weapon, or back to 0 kills if you already had 1 kill. But yeah, I try to take cover as much as possible, like right here. That probably saved my life, that cover. And I try to check corners, look around, look behind me extremely often to make sure I don't get snuck up on. And you generally want to follow that playstyle because that'll get you the most amount of points. So I saw a comment on one of my last videos, and it was, which recording software do you use? I use DxTory. I did used to use Fraps, but that actually kills your frame rate a little bit more than DxTory, at least in my experience. And I decided to switch to DxTory because it also allows, if I use Skype or anything, or TeamSpeak, I can use that and I can put that in a separate channel instead of having it mixed in. So it makes it easy to boost someone's audio, or boost the game audio or my voice wherever I need to. But you can kind of see how long it takes to navigate the map and find people. And once you find someone, it turns out that your teammate kills them instead. But anyways, I saw a guy jump off. I'm actually quite surprised that fall didn't kill him. It looked like he had little health left, but I got a kill with a Magnum. Moved on to my PP-19, and then I got 1 kill. But I reloaded an inopportune location, so you can see there are 3 people in the same weapon tier. That's indicated by the 2 green and 1 white. So I moved up. I was ahead now. It says I've taken the lead. You can basically see how it goes from, I had 2 pistols, like a MP43, 443, 93R, onto a submachine gun, and then onto my P90, which I currently have. And that death that I just had, that was a prime example of what not to do. You do not want to leave your back turned for an extended period of time, and you also don't want to be in these open locations like I am right now. See, I headed inside to avoid that. On a separate note, these maps are really well designed. Like, Battlefield 4, I have played it. I don't own it, but I have played it. Its maps are a little bit open for my liking. There are a few of them that are a little bit more close quarters, but I really like these small close quarters maps. They give me a nice compact feel. And the textures are really well done too. Lighting is nice. Everything just shines about it. And there I am trying to spray, but I got shot with a spaz. Oh no, I got, okay. That sounded like a spaz. I don't know, rewind it and listen to it if you want. That sounded like a spaz to me. But yeah, I wasn't running into any people for a while, like you can see here. I have sped up and cut out some parts. I try to make those transitions as smooth as possible, but sometimes they're a little bit noticeable and choppy. That guy had the upper hand that time with Spaz 12 versus P90 on short notice because one burst to the head or to the upper chest and neck area will kill. And that guy I saw on the minimap, I couldn't find out where he was, and I ended up shooting at some inanimate object. And I thought this was a nice play right here. I got the double kill. I died, but I got the double kill. It's worth it. So I'm running around here basically, again, looking for more people. I keep running across this area and there's no one there. And then it turns out everyone's on the floor below at this point. Those guys sent me messages and they're like, it feels like we're on opposite sides of the map the entire game. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. So I found a guy and then I kind of sprayed him with a spaz and got my MK43. I believe that's what it is. It's another shotgun at any rate. This one, for some reason, it took me a really long time. A really, really long time to get off this gun. So, yeah, I don't believe I cut this part out, but, oh, maybe I did. But I cut out a lot of parts where I was just running around for a stretch of maybe 3 or 4 minutes before I found someone. Because no one wants to watch that. But I saved, I thought I saved my teammate, but it turns out he died. I got an Avenger medal for it. This was really frustrating for me. I couldn't find him, so I ended up jumping around the corner. Which, by the way, you do want to do. Jump as much as you can. It helps keep you alive, makes your target harder to hit. Or makes you, as a target, harder to hit. This area, this balcony area up here, it could have been used as a really good sniping spot later on, but it did not occur to me. I was a little bit more focused on people around me in my immediate area. But right there I ran into a stroke of luck, and I got one guy that wasn't paying attention. But look how many times I look behind me, check around corners and such. And there, I finally got a kill. Ah, that was a nice super fast mode there. And it took a while. That was about a minute worth of gameplay of me just running. So I saw a guy out of my left side, but I couldn't find him. I don't know, it's so easy to do in this place. It's easy to lose enemies because you're not looking at them carefully. Right here, my nerves were a little bit on edge because the guy was, if you look at the bottom, the guy was in the arrow right under us, so that meant he was one gun behind us. And then I saw the guy burst on the minimap, and I went looking for him. It's annoying climbing up that rubble. Again, just want to point out how amazing the render of this building is, and all the scenery that goes with it. It's actually pretty mind-blowing. But you saw I lost the lead there, and then I was looking everywhere for enemies, but I just couldn't seem to run into them. And then I saw the orange marker on the map, so I headed that way, and I found no one. By the time I got there, my teammate had killed him, and then I finally ran into that guy that just walked out the door. Got lucky there. I saw my buddy die there. His name is pretty cool. Fuzzy Buttonhole. Fuzz Buttonhole. But yeah, you see I got knifed there. I was a little bit annoyed by that. I have 0 kills on this gun now, the MTAR-21. I got 1 kill, but then I got knifed, so that sets me back to 0. In my opinion, this is one of the more fun game modes, along with like Capture the Flag and Conquest, the large version. Because Conquest Large, as opposed to, oh hey look, super fast mode again. Conquest Large is one of my favorite game types because you have so many people, and there's just so many enemies to shoot, so many planes to blow up, helicopters. It's crazy. That's another thing that I like about Battlefield as compared to other games like Halo or Call of Duty, just to name a few of them. You can have large 64-player games, and that really makes it a lot of fun. I don't know, some people say they don't like it, there's too much that could go wrong, but it's a nice way to get people to work together. So I heard a gunshot, and then I was looking for the person. I don't know how I pulled off that one. I have 25% of my health left. That was pretty intense. And then I got shot from the side. There were 2 people. So I super fast moded this again, just because it's a little bit annoying to watch too much walking around. So I ran into this guy again, got a headshot. So I'm on my 2nd kill with the Scar L to rank up. I just need 1 more to rank up. And I was really hoping there would be enemies in this area, because if they're in a line, you can just keep shooting. It'll go straight through them. But I ended up getting 1 kill and then some hit markers. And then I reloaded because I thought I had an AR. I didn't realize I had an LMG. But I saved that guy's life and then continued about my day. Because I'm just that awesome. Just kidding, I'm not that awesome. I just died. So if you can see, there's only like 3 people on our team. I think there were just 2, just me and Fuzz Buttonhole, and then the 4 guys on the other team. It's really tough, like I said, to find people when there's just a limited amount on a huge map. There's my mouse spazzing out on me. And there's me getting lucky again. See, this time I did not realize I had an L6A2, a sniper. So I tried to actually hold my mouse button down. By the way, transition there. Nice transition. Oh, my bad. I am very mistaken. So sorry about that. That is not a sniper. And another transition coming up. Yeah, see, those transitions, I try to make as smooth as possible. But I did kill 1 guy there. And then I didn't get... See, on the M417, it's a single-fire gun, so you have to actually hit the trigger. Or rather, your mouse button. You have to click your mouse button multiple times to get the shots out. I forgot about that, and I tried to hold my button down. But regardless, I saw the marker on the mini-map, but I went in here, I didn't see anyone. Kinda crazy. So I went and checked the next room. Guy was standing on the table. Don't stand on tables, kids. Please. It's for your own safety. And that was a sniper. It's the J&G 90. That's, I don't know, I feel like it should be a little bit more powerful. I hit him in the legs. I'm pretty sure you would die of blood loss, but you know, it's a video game. Weapons with laser sights or with laser extensions, I don't really like them because they give away your position really easily. All you have to do is flash in someone's eye and then know immediately that there's someone looking. So right here I was waiting for a guy to come down, and this is what I'm talking about. Coming up here, it should be a little bit more powerful than this. If you get hit in the nuts, I'm pretty sure you'd die. And I died by a pistol, but I finished second, and it was way too good to pass up this gameplay, so I used it, and thank you for watching. Until next time, guys.